Hello everyone, and welcome to, honestly, a mixture video. You probably don't understand what I'm saying when I say that. Pretty much, it's an update video, but at the same time, it's not an update video, it's a gameplay video. But at the same time, it's not a gameplay video, it's an update video. Did you comprehend that? Probably not. Anyway, so, hello everyone, and welcome to another video. This is kind of an update video. I'll be talking about stuff, but I'll be also playing Arknights here. And I am going to be very brutally honest. I haven't really been playing Arknights that much. I've missed 3 full days. Now, this sometimes happens, but with the way how things have been, I'm not really caring too much about Arknights right now. I'm just gonna be brutally honest. That's just how I feel. And that is mostly due to the fact that I can't really stream the game. And I'm focusing on other stuff. It's just as that simple. A complete change a couple of months ago. A complete change a couple months ago. Now, the good thing is, hopefully by summer, just so far from how things are, I will be back streaming again. A complete change from the dystopian hellscape that was a couple months ago. About maybe almost 2, it'll be at least over a month ago, that I finally got the first paycheck from this job, where I was barely making ends meet. Now, I'm able to save a decent amount of money to save up for a computer that also raised prices, by the way, because everyone's freaking the fuck out economy-wise, so everything just has to go up! So, yeah. So, what things are now, things did go up, so I have to save more, which means I have to take some more time, but at least by this summer, I should be back to streaming. Unless something were to happen before then that I cannot foresee, that is how things are going to go. The other thing I'm going to be brutally honest on is I enjoy streaming way more than doing this. To the point that if I could record gameplay, I probably would do that more so, but I can't do that. I straight up can't do that. This is the only way to record gameplay. So, this just isn't fun. It's just not entertaining enough. It's just not enjoyable enough, I should say, to do this. I'm used to streaming a crap ton. And it's just enjoyable to do. It's why, honestly, I probably play Arknights a lot longer than most people, as consistently as I've had. I say consistently, you would think so, but I've been consistent in the game, with its release content and like that. And it's because streaming. Let's just be brutally honest here. The other brutally honest thing is I've already missed so much that I'm gonna miss more. I'm just gonna say that right now too. Because I've been focusing on other things, I just don't have interest in trying to do gameplay for Arknights. It's just, I don't have interest in doing it. I have interest in other stuff. I realistically have way more less time. Technically. But I prefer to use my time on other things. Which will change when I get the chance to stream, because I'm going to tell you right now, there's so much shit I want to do streaming-wise, that it's not even funny. I literally had plans in the future to do certain stuff. For example, Dark Deed 2. If you go to the channel, probably about earlier this year, I found old videos of live streams I don't remember downloading from both FNAF Security Breach DLC and the first Dark Deity that I forgot that I actually downloaded of the very end. So I uploaded that. I did do a Dark Deity 1 playthrough. Dark Deity comes out, glowing reviews, probably one of the best Fire Emblem-like reviewed games on Steam, and it's like, I did not have the chance to be at the start of that, because my computer decided to Ryoma itself. So, yeah. It annoys me. There's other things I wanted to do too, that sometimes I just kinda sidetracked. Regardless, just the fact of my computer pretty much dying. Pretty much, if you don't understand what I mean by Ryoma, it pretty much died. Everything has pretty much been thrown to the wayside, computer-wise. I did end up doing certain stuff. The Steam Deck. Really enjoyed the Steam Deck, by the way. So much shit you could do with it. Even to the point where there's suggestions, and I say no to those suggestions and be able to make it work. So, yeah, I can't wait. I don't know what I'm still going to be planning on for an operating system for the PC. Let me kind of get into the event here, because obviously, yeah, you can probably tell that, I probably won't finish this event, or read this event. I'm just gonna say that literally right now. For someone who's been waiting for 5.5 years for this event, I just don't have as interest. Okay. Anyway, so I don't know about the operating system, but we'll see. You know, like I'm going back and forth between a Linux and Windows 10. And then there's a whole fact with Windows 10 ending support. And I'm just like, good luck with that, Microsoft. I would say good luck, Microsoft, but you have to also realize that tides are shifty. I think people don't realize that the tides are shifting into Microsoft's favor still. Over the amount of time that they announced they were ending Windows 10 support, there have been the Windows 11 base has gotten bigger. And it doesn't help that most of the bigger content creators are sucking it up. Let's just say that. To me, I think Windows 11, from what all I've heard, and what it tries to do, I can see maybe the appeal. I mean, I have the Windows 11 on the laptop computer. It's like, okay, I mean, some of it looks so good. Fine. It is, to some degree, an upgrade, and from what I've seen, and from what I've heard, it's not really. There's a lot of things to it that is kind of slowly approaching being worse for the player. The player, I'd say. The consumer. Well, to me, it's like Windows 11 would be like the last option. But I am still kind of back and forth with Linux and Windows 10, especially with SteamOS. Here's the thing, guys. If SteamOS comes officially out as an actual operating system, it will be the thing. Just from the Steam Deck alone, In fact, I could literally play all of my Steam games. Should be enough to say, hey, the only issue is the fact that I don't have a keyboard and mouse. Which I don't really need it. I can find ways to play without it. But it shows the fact of how versatile the next operating system is, that you can essentially, from my experience so far, I would be able to play all of the games if I had a mouse and keyboard. From my experience. There's some games that I can't, that it would be worth using, but for the most part, most of the games I think would run on a Linux operating system that would be similar to SteamOS. The main point, if SteamOS officially comes out, it's probably going to be one of the best Linux systems. I'm trying not to overblow it, but just from my experience with the Steam Deck. Just from my experience with the Steam Deck, okay? Because of the base that Steam has, there's so many people that create so much shit that if something, let's say, doesn't go right, you can bet your ass someone's already fixed it. Just straight up. So I wouldn't even be worried of not finding a solution for something unless it's so niche that only like 10 people know about it. And in that scenario, personally, I don't think you would encounter such a scenario. That would be the end of not you choosing SteamOS. If you understand what I'm trying to get here. Like, you probably, it'd be really very specific niche that I don't think it would matter. That would be enough to have someone not do SteamOS, you know? So, with that out of the way, I think that is a good way to have the update. That's a video. That's kind of the main focus. We're going to kind of continue on here and play a few stages, but I'm going to be brutally honest right now. I don't think I'm going to finish this event. I'm just debating on if I want to just play the event without worrying about recording. But at the same time, also, Annihilation. There's a lot of things you've missed. I mean, the other stages. You're probably not going to see Stronghold Protocol. I don't really give a fuck. I'm sorry. I just never really did from the start. I think the PV, the first one, I didn't really give a fuck about it. The game came out, I don't give a fuck about it. People talk about it, I don't give a fuck about it. I haven't really heard any of what people say about it, but I really just don't care. People only went crazy for one specific character. And to me, still don't care about that character. Even if they make it an IS5, IS6 character. I still don't give a fuck about the character. And that's just how I feel. Anyway, this team is the Trust Farm teaming. I wanted to actually use Nopalon Alter. I think all her skills have use. And I think, especially for the boss, they definitely made her good against herself. As at least a constant damage. Anyway, also trying to find a trust farm for this event is insane. It's ass backwards at times. Overall, I'm just not insanely interested in just going hog wild right now with Arknights. I'm more interested in doing something else. And that is just the reality right now. And that's mostly because I just would rather stream it. And just play it as a game I talk about with you guys. Okay, what in the actual fuck am I looking at?
scenery here, Doctor.
Am I supposed to do this?
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
On standby.
I did not want to use her, I wanted to use Neural, but whatever. Okay, game, fuck you.
Time to teach these rascals a lesson.
And this is the first stage? What the fuck?
まだチャンスがありますから。
I'm gonna be really honest, so far, just my thought process of this stage is what the fuck am I even looking at? 6 different lanes? With invisible enemies?
時間です。そろそろ出発しますね。相手がどんな手を使ってくるかを確認できるまで気を抜かないで。Get around, guys! Arts unit.
That's not who I wanted to use. Okay, game. Thank you again.
Whew. I have to get serious now.
Get behind me.
Go 安心くださいまし。我が三つ息が汝に死をもたらす。
Charging.
I have to get serious now. 幻覚が見えるかしら。プログラム使用プロセス開始します。
Oh, and they're already dead.
Thunderstorm.
この時はゆっくりとあなた方の命を蝕みますが。
わかりました。よしとし大砲の本質は己が内面と大地を一体化するところにある。
You are
One bullet each. Don't be afraid. One bullet each.
And yeah.
Emergency squad, retreat
These
with the injured
bomb
operators. Everyone who can
rush
still fight, follow me and hold back the enemy.
Mechanic? I'm not really the biggest fan of. This design mechanic is like, I understand what they're trying to get at, but I don't think it's that great. I just don't really find it fun. I just see it as, okay, well, I'll just abuse one mechanic and make everything unkillable? That's just not fun. I think it's kind of stupid, actually.
そんなに私を避けなくても大丈夫ですよ。We're counting on you again today, little apple. You are the one who woke me. Go 安心くださいまし。この遠い線
stand by.
On the scene.
Charging.
幻覚が見えるかしら。幻覚が見える。
One bullet each. Line を聞きなさい。
Get around, guys! Say something. It would be sad.
Charging.
Okay, yeah, I'll just do that. What's the point of worrying about anything? Just put things in, slightly block a little bit, and just have everything unkillable.
Aw, look at you. Ink all over you again.
I don't think this is really that fun. Like, I instantly saw what you needed to do, and it's just like, okay, well, this is just kind of boring. Just allow to destroy the balloons, just become immortal. The game is not like in the summer heat on top of the amount of enemies. Okay, first off, why? Okay, what the heck happened? Did they probably so many enemies?
Thunderstorm.
Yeah, showcasing just because she's able to hit multiple things and do lots of damage against weak foes. She's showcasing how good Sheila is here in this scenario.
Say something. It would be sad if you sank into the depths without a sound.
Okay.
Aw, look at you. You got ink all over you again. やっと終わった。みんな頑張りましたよ。
I think the event mechanic is unique to an extent, and I do believe that you have to think differently in how to play the game. But I think in terms of like how fun it is, it's kind of boring, actually. Greatly reduced. Firework launcher. Okay, I'll change it. I'll probably bring in something. Debating on what I want to use here. I want a consistent, somewhat AoE that isn't just I'm not really finding who I want to use in this scenario. It's like I would like a cooler Pinecone 5-star variant that isn't just Executor. I guess we could use Melante as too.
I'll provide fire support for everyone.
Even though she's on like one lane with her skill usage, I think she has some use case here. We'll see how much HP difference it is. You probably need more DPS on the right.
敵の身分には興味がありませんが。
Game?
Oh, we're counting on you again today, little apple.
Solid positioning.
I come from the depths of the ocean.
Okay, I'm gonna stop being a cherry now.
I have a visual.
Let's kind of set this up and get going.
Gather around me, guys.
Nope. Get your ass here?
ご安心くださいまし。この毒は移りませんから。Promising, the flow of the
Thunderstorm.
我が熱意、汝に死をもたらさ。
We can do this. Extra damage.
I have to get serious now.
Your command, I'll cut over there. Hard for me to assess the blast area.
Doesn't matter if they die because they can't die. So, oh, thank you, phone. I was touching the phone. And it's like, oh, you're not touching the phone. What are you doing?
Your command, maximum output reached.
Oh. Oh. Really? Okay. So you don't have enough
なんたる屈
way to
辱。
gain HP?
行きなさい。あなたは戻って猛省しておきなさい。
Okay.
私が敵をすべて食い止めますから、もう行きなさい。
I actually kind of think that's bullshit. Like that, okay. Especially because they didn't have a way to hit it. You would think that you would be able to keep HP to heal. But this feels like this event, like that right there is like, okay, that's just completely another bullshit. Because you need 4 characters, yes, 4 blockers, and then somehow in some way you need to deal with the right. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck they were thinking about this stage. You know, I'm gonna say fuck it. Maybe in the future, or maybe not. I don't really give a fuck at this point. I'm not gonna spend hours just trying to figure it out. I don't really like the stage so much because it's like, well, you're forcing the player to either abuse the mechanic or literally block at every single blue square. Because they're invisible most of the time! Unless you abuse the whole kind of LA mechanic. You kind of see the issue here. I feel like that's way more difficult than it probably should be. I understand what they're trying to do with the challenge mode, but I don't know. I was like, that's just not really fun at that point. I was trying to use Melante and make it like a really cool thing, but the fact that it cannot live long enough because there's not enough balloons that send. Yeah, I'm just not gonna fucking worry about it. I'm not gonna spend enough time trying to figure about it just because the game says I have to do that.
I'm here to help. Whew, almost dozed off. Gather around me, guys.
雷語を聞きなさい。
ご安心くださいまし。この毒は我が無水気と汝に死をもたらさ。
位置につき来訪の本質は己が内面と大地を一体化するところにある。
Gather around me, guys.
Solid positioning。
みんな戦いに集中して治療は私がやります。
I like how there's balloons that are sending without there being.
You are the one who woke me. Just try me. Please, I care not for valueless ones.
Yeah, there's no way you can keep yourself alive unless you use something like Nightingale. That is insane. Just stick her out.
私得意ですよ。
Adjusting firing trajectory. Complete. On standby.
I shall cover you.
I'm here. Laying suppressive fire.
この毒ゆっくりとあなた方の命を蝕みますわ。
Roar!
I'm here. Maximum output reached.
幻覚が見えるかしら。Time to teach these rascals a lesson. この毒
Thunder roar!
Don't huddle there. Hard for me to assess the blast area.
Okay.
Poison.
I'm here. Don't huddle there. Hard for me to assess the blast area.
Poison. Mission accomplished.
Eventually, I think that would have failed. Now, if I see another HP decreased
A perfect
as a
performance. To the
challenge
point that I
mode,
want to write an
I'm gonna skip it.
evaluation report. Voluntarily.
No longer available for deployment, probably over to the right. I understand what the game is wanting to do, but at the same time, I just don't care. What? Meow. Meow. Meow, meow, meow.
Shouldn't we consider march modes other than on the ground?
I here to help. I have to get serious now.
Oh!
毒薬の準備が整いましたわ。ポイズン。
That's not great, actually.
One thing, the full occurrence. Who's disturbing the currents?
Come on, Sherry, quasi tesoro.
Close your eyes. Feel the undulating wave. Too bad you've fallen. Gather around me, guys.
雷語を聞きなさい。
この毒はゆっくりとあなた方の命を蝕みますね。
I will stand guard here.
Keep your ass alive!
治療法を見つけた。
よしとしま一気脈来製法循環放煙参加。I shall cover you.
I come from the depths of the ocean. この毒は
If the wind blows through, the leaves tell stories of those who sleep.
There we go. I think 1-1 challenge mode is probably going to be one of the more hardest stages. Because I think that's kind of insane with the HP and then 4+ box. That's way more difficult than that. Like, what were they thinking? Oh yeah, he kind of just failed to design a stage to force you to do something specific that we were originally allowed you to do.
Doctor.
But now you can't because we fucked up. Now you have to do some arbitrary bullshit that most stages don't even have to begin with. And even the most difficult of like 1 or less. Yeah. I feel like whoever designed the X-1 challenge mode, this challenge mode should have been like -7, -8. Not -8 because that's usually the boss, but -6, -7, not -1. Anyway. Complete, like, the X-2 challenge mode is way more of like a -2 than this fucking -1. That's bullshit. Anyway. The Parade Marketplace brings back childhood memories. Most citizens learn to use a knife here. Okay, this will force us to use like 4 different million blue accents. Okay. We'll do a couple more stages, but don't expect me to do all the event. I'm sorry, but I might play it off stream.
Other than on the ground?
Might.
あなた方のためにプレゼントを用意しましたの。気に入っていただけるかしら。I have to get serious now.
Beginning collection of battlefield information.
Solid positioning.
On standby.
Is it just going in circles?
Gather around me, guys.
Gotcha. I could probably do like a Leonhardt/Lizzie combo down here. I kind of want to do like, but the issue with these a lot of enemies in this event is like either They are attackable, but 3-block or invisible not.
Just try me.
I just
Will the
kind of
Lord
find that
grant and forgive
annoying than
all
anything
men,
else.
But not now.
But as I always say, and as many people in history have said, if there's a will, there's a way. I'm gonna be brutally honest. I probably could do Dash 1, but I'm not gonna take the time to because that's just way too much shit to worry about. I'm sorry.
You are the one who wrote me.
This might be a really big mistake I'm doing here.
みんな戦いに集中して。
You'll have to try harder than that.
Well, then again, he's blocked, so technically no. This isn't that bad.
We're counting on you again today, little apple. Humbly awaiting your command. Time to teach these rascals a lesson. Get around it, guys! どんな苦境でも
One bullet each. I shall cover you.
Oh, look at you. I think I'll over you again. Please.
Use your skill.
呼吸を整えてリラックスして
Charging.
And I think I'm gonna get leaked here. Yep.
治療法を見つけた
There's way too many fucking 3-blockers and destroying the things that it's like you can't really do shit.
Emergency
really.
squad, retreat with the injured
Like you could try
operators.
to attack those
Everyone who can
things,
still
but
fight,
it's such a
follow
damage
me and hold back
reduction.
the enemy.
I don't think it's really worth it. When I was using Sixers, there's not really a way to go about this. That would be obvious. Oh yeah, I could use Crown Slayer. But again, the reason why I'm not using Crown Slayer is Crown Slayer is just shit in this event in general. Because everything's invisible! What's the point of using her once every so often? Like, I would have used RS3 more, but everything's visible, so RS3 doesn't work. You know, that's the issue. Now, I'm trying to think, I probably could use something else, but...
I will stand guard here.
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
Solid positioning.
I'm not entirely certain what to do about that dude. All these enemies.
I have a visual.
I probably should put someone down there. Things are gonna get a lot more insane.
Gather around me, guys. They come from the depths.
Let me
of
bring
the
in
ocean.
Honeyberry.
Will the land shake with the wind blows through? The leaves tell stories of those who sleep.
整えてリラックスしてご安心くださいまし。
One bullet each.
この毒はゆっくりとあなた方の命を蝕みますのよ。
Gather around me, guys.
Oh, and they start moving. Huh.
治療法を見つけた。
それともお前と
呼吸を整えてリラックスして。
I didn't even realize there was balloons.
幻覚が見えるかしら。初期化治療モード適用します。
Humbly awaiting your command.
この毒はゆっくりとあなた方の命を蝕みますのよ。 幻覚が見えるかしら。
Good shit.
治療法を見つけた。
Come on, シャリ食わせてソロ。
どんな苦境でもみんなと一緒に立ち向かうから。
Just being more aggressive, I think, is working out.
呼吸を整えてリラックスして。
Charging.
呼吸を整えてリラックスして。 入るどんな苦境。
お前は最後に誰の名前を呼ぶんだ
Take it easy. Face makes face.
Get behind me.
治療法を見つけた。
Can you do it?
治療法を見つけた。 どんな苦境でもみんなと一緒に立ち向かうから。
Can you? Okay, there we go.
呼吸を整えて。
Come on, シャリ食わせてソロ。
治療法を見つけた。
Come on, シャリ食わせてソロ。
Okay. That really took a lot longer than it needs to, but that's kind of the issue with this event so far. It's like they try to
みんな
make
頑
the
張りま
enemies
したよ。
hard to kill, unless in a specific scenario. And I just kind of find that to be I feel like that just kind of makes it last longer than it probably should. Attack greatly increased. I didn't hate the idea of Flamebringer. I'm debating upon what I want to do. Like, there's a part of me that just wants to use 6 stars and get this over with.
I only have one request.
And also, I'm not
Safety
joking
first.
about the whole
And
Crown
don't
Slayer
ever
thing.
forget it.
If people really think to themselves that Crown Slayer is a really shitty character, I'll use her. I'll use her in Force of 5 stars only. And if people can start complaining that it's a 6 star, then... well, there's gonna be fights, and I'm gonna be enjoying it with popcorn.
I have to get serious now.
I will stand guard here.
Stage に到達。治療目標発見。Gather around me, guys.
I'm probably could travel further in.
If you're still here, the land will forgive all in the end. But not now.
ご安心くださいまし。ボイスのキス。ターゲット。ロックオン。Whew! I have to get serious now.
On standby.
幻覚が見えるかしら。
Come on, Sherry, quasi tesoro.
That's not
We're
good.
counting on you again today, little apple. この時、ゆっくりとあなた方の命ちょうど完了しました。
Wait, are they gonna just go?
Thunder roar.
This changes a lot.
ライムを聞きなさい。
みんな頑張って。
よしとしましょう。罪に裁きを。ご来光潮。
呼吸を整えてリラックスして。
I don't really have another blocker because everyone's...
よしとしましょう。Thunder roar. I shall cover you.
どんな苦境でもみんなと一緒に立ち向かうから。
Loveland! Good shit!
血と骨、塵となれ。
みんな頑張って。みんな頑張って。
Charging.
「どんな苦境でもみんなと一緒に立ち向かうから」初期化か。
俺の邪魔はするな。
I'll leave the support to you.
Come on, Sherry, quasi tesoro.
治療法を見つけた。
I am slowly riddling down this enemy.
呼吸。
Thunderstorm.
Yeah, Billy.
どんな
There's
苦境
no
でも
way. I
み
need
んなと
way
一緒
more
に立ち向か
DPS.
うから。
And I got screwed over because I didn't think that dude was gonna go all the way to
It's
there
all right.
instantly.
Let me
Granted, I
organize
think
the
it was
retreat.
timing difference. I think
I
that's
leave
the
our
issue.
next counterattack to you.
That there was a timing difference. I did originally have Spectre there. I mean, overall that could have worked if at least one of those 3 blockers was dead. If one of those 3 blockers was dead, then this wouldn't have been an issue, because I would still have been able to do some things, wiggle out something. Flamebringer is a good choice. I do need him there. I do need him alive. I do need him to take out those guys. Not my intention, but he works. Flamebringer is one of those characters that I think is a really good character that gets overshadowed because the 6 stars exist.
The more
I mean,
defined a
Policies
battle's
came out so
goal
long
is,
ago.
the
I think he's
clearer
still a cool
tactics
character.
become.
And I still use him, obviously. We'll probably do this as the last stage. Sorry to disappoint people, I guess, if you were thinking I was going to do more.
I have a
I should
visual.
probably ring out, Quercus.
Beginning collection of battlefield information.
Whew, I have to get serious now.
I come from the depths of the ocean. Just try me!
ステージに到達。治療目標発見。呼吸を整えてリラックスして。毒薬の準備が整いました。
Charging!
Gather around me, guys! みんな頑張って。
The wind blows
Oh,
through.
Oblong almost
The
died.
leaves tell stories of those who sleep.
Can you do it?
ポイズン。我が三井汝に死をもたらさん。プログラム
No, oh, you serious? He's gonna die instantly,
起
bro.
動します。
Bro, what the fuck? No, I'm actually just being serious here. What the fuck? Like, he probably shouldn't even die because he has a mechanic. See, that's the thing about Arknights sometimes is like they have stuff like that where it's like technically he shouldn't have died. He should have just gone to his second phase as his module pretty much has him reduce HP and like that. But no, we gotta do the Frost Nova treatment.
治療法を見つけた。
Can you do it?
どんな苦境でもみんなと一緒に立ち向かうから。
I shall cover you. Yes, sir. Stay down.
治療法を見つけた。
Who died?
みんな頑張って。
What the fuck happened there?
It's all right. Let me organize the retreat. I leave our next counterattack to you.
Honor must be defended.
Can you get your fat ass out,
Here to
please?
help. Whew, almost dozed off.
guys?
Okay.
I will stand guard here. On standby.
Ooh, gather around me, guys! Can you do it?
どんな苦境でもみんなと一緒に
The wind blows through. The leaves tell stories of those who sleep.
One bullet each. I have to get serious now.
ターゲット治療法を見つけた
Ooh, almost dozed off.
ご安心くださいましこの毒は移りません
I think that's
こ
a
の毒
way better
ゆっくり
strategy.
とあなた方の命を蝕みますので
Please, let me know the results.
初期化
The
治療
heals.
適用しますどんな苦境でもみんなと一緒に立ち向かう
There you go.
ただなど炎切り裂く
我が三つ息何時に死をもたらす
俺の邪魔はするなよ
私のことはお構いなくどんな苦境でもみんなと一緒に立ち
Can you do it? In position. Thunder roar!
Hey there, Phantom.
みんな頑張って治療法を見つけた
Get behind me! Charging!
Okay, we can take out
お前の
Flamebreaker
仕
at this
事に
point.
集中しろ
ご安心ください呼吸を整えて
You'll have to try harder than that!
Oh, hey there, cat.
幻覚
Hey, look at Phantom.
Just try me!
ポイズン ポイズン
Good shit.
Try me!
Okay. Way easier than Dash 1.
この戦いで満足でき
Like, I know Dash 1's gonna take forever. That was just like the game being stupid with its RNG and just changing a few things here and there and slightly tweaking some timings and like that. But that Dash 1 is completely different ball field of I probably would need to use 6 stars. Okay, I am gonna stop it here because I don't want to do this all day. I mean, I could do this all day, but I think that's a perfect topping point for the video, regardless. So overall, the main point of this video isn't just the fact of me doing some of the events, but the fact that I won't be able to do all of the events video-wise. I probably would be already done by most things by now, if I had the chance to stream, but that's not the case. Looking ahead, as I said, Sunday, that's Sunday. Summer, I believe by my predictions, I should be able to. Well, technically, it's almost summer. I mean, considered May starts summer. May, whatever. But pretty much June, July. Expect streams to come back. Unless something were to happen. That changes things. Just with the things that are going right now, which I think is a good thing, really. Anyway, the other thing, is that of course I won't be able to finish the event. At least stream-wise. I mean, I could finish the event, but I would be doing it on my own time. Technically, that is the case, but I just do whatever the heck I want to do at that point. Yeah, I might just save this for when it comes back, when I'm able to stream. That's my plan. That's my thought process. Yes, that'd be a year from now, but that is just how things are. I will grab the rest of the copies of Crown Slayer, at least. That's my plan anyway. I have been trying to farm, but I mean, as I already said, I've already missed 3 full days. I've already missed 3 full days without touching the game. So, in the last 2 weeks. Which, I mean, that's not too bad. But I'm not as interested in playing Arknights right now. I'm mostly focusing on other things that I think to an extent are more important. Like, of course, the job. Getting the money to streaming it. And actually have a proper setup, proper videos. You get the general gist. Anyway, I think that's about it for today. I don't think there's anything else to mention, so I will get off here. I'll see you guys in the next video, whenever that happens, or whenever that is. Till then, peace.